Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words and become much more articulate. In today's episode, we're entering the world of social skills, and we're going to be talking about the dangers of collaborating with others. A couple of years back, whenever you talked about collaboration, it was automatically seen as a good thing. The reason why was because whenever you're collaborating, chances are you're speeding up the process. But nowadays, certain times collaborating does speed up the process, but other times it introduces you to a whole bunch of weirdos. I recall there was this drama-filled moment that happened recently. There's this space called Manosphere, and within this sphere, there are a bunch of different creators that are talking about self-improvement for men, predominantly. And there were two popular creators within this space. One was named MTR, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, and the other one was named Just Pearly Things. They collaborated. MTR went all the way over to London to collaborate with Just Pearly Things. And it seemed as though they were having a great time. They were posting updates, releasing more content, and making their friendship known. But as a couple of weeks went on by and Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, it came back to the US, plenty of his audience members were spamming him with comments and DMs saying, hey, did you hear that Just Pearly Things hosted this guy named Nick Fuentes on her show? Why would you collaborate with Just Pearly Things? She's clearly a racist because she's platforming this well-known racist. As soon as MTR heard about this, he created a YouTube video where he was disavowing his friendship with Just Pearly Things. And not only that, now MTR's audience was going to Just Pearly Things' videos and spamming her with, come on, you need to apologize. So she does apologize. And once she does apologize, her audience is now turning on her. They're like, why the hell would you apologize to the mob for? You never do that. So this is one of those situations where two people are collaborating within the same space. You think things are going to go well, but things go south very quickly. And you'll notice that a lot, where whenever an industry begins to scale, there's more cattiness and drama that goes on. You would think a place called Manosphere, like Manosphere, we're going to preach stoicism and emotional regulation, right, guys? But there's still cattiness happening within this sphere. The only sphere that I don't see a lot of cattiness happening in is the meditation space. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe one day Swami S disses Swami V and we see a video that writes Swami V claps back. Who knows? And the reason that this happens, where before if you collaborated, you knew that you left your job and then you guys could go back to your personal lives. Nowadays, the thing is, your job may be your personal life and vice versa. Okay? Where these guys, they're not doing anything out of the ordinary. They're creating content. And what is creating content really? It's just an extension of you. So now we have to highlight, who are you? See, in 2008, I would say that was like the last great era of mainstream media and traditional media. A media that talks or that deals with newspapers, televisions, and radio. Okay? That's when they reigned supreme. And whenever you were consuming traditional media, chances are you and the person to the left and right of you were all consuming the same ideas. But fast forward to 2019 to 2023, we have a thing called new media, otherwise known as media that is created on the internet, YouTube, blogs, tweets, TikToks, and much more. And for this, it's highly unique to the person. So the person to my left and the person to my right, chances are we're watching completely different things. And what does this mean? We only consume content of things that we care about. So chances are we're caring about different things. Now, let's say I'm collaborating with the person to my left. I'm like, okay, you have a skill that I need. I have a skill that you need. Let's collaborate. We collaborate. Things seem to be going all well. And a couple of months later, for some reason, ArmaniTalks begins to diss dolphins. I start to go in on dolphins to make some sort of point. Well, the person to the left of me is an avid supporter of dolphins. As a matter of fact, he has a foundation where he's preserving the lives of dolphins. And now, after hearing my tirade against dolphins, he's airing me out. He's like, guys, look, Armani isn't who you think he is. He's a bad guy. Let me give you some examples. Actually, let me screenshot some of the text messages we had. And who knows, this guy may even take me out of context just because I dissed the precious dolphins. Now, granted, the dolphins example is meant for comedic purposes, but the point holds true. Nowadays, you don't quite know what is the center of importance of the person to the left of you and to the right of you. So collaborating is still good overall, but I believe you need to be very crystal clear. Is this a collaboration that I need, or can I live better without it? Because anytime you're introducing a new human into your universe, you are basically inviting in infinite chaos, because we have no clue who this person really is. So if you're going to allow them into your universe, you gotta ask, is this collaboration worth it? If not, maybe I should just do it myself. So this is an alternate look into social skills. And if you enjoyed today's talk, be sure to subscribe to the channel. In this channel, I'm consistently breaking down topics on public speaking, social skills, creative writing, and much more. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you never miss another video again. And thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel.